What's going on, everybody? This your guy Jordan Live. Thank you very much for watching. I got family in the building. Family in the building. Introduce yourself,
Boy,
brother.
MC the SHIZNIT, man. Y'all watching Jordan Live. Stay watching.
Bow. What's
Dig
up?
me.
Yeah,
What up
buddy.
with you?
I'm all right, man. How about yourself? How you doing?
I'm good, brother.
Now, in other, circumstances, I be coming with the light, entertainment,
Yeah.
fun vibe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, because of the simple fact that what's happening right now and the amount of spotlight that's on it, I feel like I have to talk a little bit about Minnesota, if you don't mind me talking about it, brother.
I don't mind at all, brother. Shoot your shot,
Man. So of course, I'm looking and whatnot, and I'm not even gonna drop the bombshell that I've seen today, but I can definitely see, as of right now, 6 jurors, according to the New York Post, has been seated for, the man who took George Floyd away from this beautiful earth, rest his soul, and his trial. So the jurors are set, the people are set. I just want to know if Minnesota itself is set.
Well,
I know that's a loaded question.
Hey, man, they done paid $3 million to build a wall around the courthouse. That's for starters. He picked 7 jurors. His 7 juror got picked today. But the prosecutor get to examine the juror, and the defense get to examine the juror.
Right.
The people that examined today, both of them cried when they seen him on his neck. One of them said that wasn't right, so they fired her as a jury. The other one said she don't think it was right. They kept her as a jury. So he got 7. He needs 7 more. Normally it'd be 12, but they want 2 extras in for whatever special reason.
I was gonna say, in a normal case, right? They're supposed to pick people who don't necessarily have much knowledge of the case beforehand, right? Am I right in that?
They supposed to pick people who gonna give a true judgment.
Okay, I'm only asking because this is a case. It's hard for me to buy anybody not knowing about this case. This man, how he died.
Everybody know about this.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they know about this.
So I'm thinking, okay, so it's not like this is an unknown case, an unknown man, or 2 unknown men. Oh, this was worldwide. Yeah. What are the merits of these people that they're basing this on? It's very strange. And you said somebody cried when they seen what happened?
Yeah, and they got rid of her. Well, they got rid of the guy with a run that said what they seen was not human. He was on his neck way too long, so the defense got to fire her. The other one said it's too emotional for her, but she'll give a fair judgment. But the first one said he guilty just from what she seen. So they got rid of her right away. You did? Because can't nobody tell her different, so they got rid of her. But they got 7. And they supposed to have 12, but they doing 14 for him. So I guess 9 of them can say he not guilty. And 7 can say he guilty. I guess I don't know what they doing.
That's tough, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Because again, it's not like these people don't know already. Like, it's possible for you not to have seen that video. It was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, so what are the merits? What are y'all? $3 million? Now, I never heard of
$3 million to build a wall. George Floyd family settled this morning for $27 million. They settled and paid his family $27 million today 500,000 going on that street right there, which is 38 in Chicago. That's the store they called the police on. But you notice nobody tore that store up. So it's weird. But they putting 500,000 of the 27 million going to redo all that over there.
That's wild because now, I mean, this is purely speculation right here.
Yeah.
But there's of course rumblings on Twitter now that this here number right here, it's gonna cost, or that might be the price for not guilty verdict. Speculatory. But damn, dog, 27 million.
But
I missed the
black
trial.
cop, 27 million. They settled. That's a lot of money. They lawyer get like 3 million. That's a lot of money still. But like you said, all right, we paid you. Now we letting them go. So what y'all want to do? My thing is why they building all these barricades for a guilty verdict.
Let me see if I can find some pictures of that, man, because I definitely want to. I've never heard of that. A wall being built around. What you say? Which building?
The courthouse. You finna see.
I gotta see because $3 million. That's a new one. Yeah, that's a good thing about a good old recorded. I can tighten shit up. Okay, so where we at? I don't see anything on the images. Let's go to all. Let's see that. Go to courthouse. Uh-oh. I mean, as soon as I typed it, it came up. Hold on.
Here you go. It's no, you gotta see the pictures. They got the whole like thing around the whole courthouse.
All right, put it right in the camera, brother.
Man, hold up. I get it back. Come on, man. Let me get this screen right.
Now go right ahead. That's the beauty of recording.
Trying to see when they gonna show it, man. They showing somebody talking right now, but thumbnail for this video was around the whole courthouse. Houston, Texas is where he from, for those who didn't know. Tight end football player, basketball player. Telling you, man. Come on, show the courthouse. Let me see if I can. Hold up.
Dude, take your time.
Let me get to the courthouse, man. George Floyd, man. They gonna remember that name, boy.
Oh yeah. That name, George Floyd, I mean, like I said, that's why that $27 million number is just staggering to me. It's staggering, and I can't help but to think that there's a reason. There's a reason why this number is what it is. And just, man, of course, no number can ever bring the man back. Good Lord.
I can't, man, dude. Oh, here it is. Some of it. See the
Pause it.
board, the fence around the
You,
whole courthouse, and it's boarded up everywhere.
okay.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Damn.
So that's around the whole thing.
And
Like
they
it's insane.
and they spent $3 million on that.
And they building most stuff. It's just an early shot of it. It's like they trapped in there, man. They don't want nobody
Right.
storming the place and none of that. Hmm.
And it's just like but again, I mean, you can speak to it more than I. I've never heard of no shit like that before, bro. I never heard of no like $3 million walls around this barricade. This the only barricade I've heard of is a police barricade when some shit go down.
Yeah, man. That's what
Damn.
it'll be normally, but for some reason they feel it's needed. I don't see why they spent all that money. Where the National Guards at, or whoever y'all think to stop something. After seeing them storm the Capitol, people do what they want now in this country. Well,
And oh man, well, shoot. I guess it's the perfect segment. Well, segue to it, man. I heard the tapes. Old Trumpety Trump talking about some, yeah, what we got going on January 6th. They planned this shit, man. They planned that shit.
man.
They knew that shit was going down, brother.
Yeah, they planned that, man. How else
They knew it.
do it? Right. How else was they gonna do it though, Jordan?
I mean, this was perfectly coordinated.
You know they planned it. I know they planned it. It's a pandemic.
We're gonna go down Pennsylvania Avenue and we're gonna march. We're gonna fight like hell. Like, come on, man, get out of here.
Damn. Where you hear that at on Twitter?
Yeah, man. Now this got all of it, man. I don't even want to play it just in case YouTube or something.
Nah, yeah.
But you know how it
Yeah.
is, man.
Don't play it.
I can't even get risque till May, man. It's terrible. I can't even get risque till May, man. Back to this, man. I just, I definitely do hope that, things do get settled as far as, well, not settled. See, I hate that. I hate thinking like that. I hope everything gets settled. Nah, man, because I feel like in my heart of hearts, my gut is telling me that this number is going to buy a not guilty suit or not guilty verdict. I do.
Yeah.
I do. A lot of people.
I'm thinking it too, though. So I told everybody.
A lot of people see this number and they think that's justice right there. And it's like, no.
That's totally different, though.
No.
Because everybody go for them numbers when people get killed for wrongful death. You better give it to them this soon, because you try to wait till the case over, it's gonna really be a rumble. So they paying them that now. I just don't like how they building stuff around there, which lead me to believe it's gonna be a not guilty verdict. You did
just off of the building surrounding the money they spent on it. Off of that alone.
Why build that to put a man in prison? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why build that to put a man in prison? Come on now.
Good point.
Why build it? Why get ready for the not guilty verdict? It's more than the guilty verdict. You ain't getting ready for the guilty verdict. You're getting ready for the not guilty only verdict. That's what I'm saying. So,
that's tough.
Man, we'll bring y'all some more pictures of the surrounding. If I gotta go film it myself, y'all will get the pictures of around the courthouse, man.
Yeah, because like I said, you just seen it. You seen it earlier. You guys seen it earlier. I went on Google, typed it in, no pictures, no.
It's on there. You gotta look.
You gotta look. It ain't just like ping, just up there like that. They don't want that out there like that.
Type in security for George Floyd trial and see what happens. And you scroll down, you don't see that fence around there.
Crazy. Oh, damn. MC on the money. MC on the money. Look at this. Unprecedented security measures surround court for George Floyd murder. Highly abnormal security measures like barricades, fencing, and concertina wire. What the hell is that? Concertina wire surround the courthouse where the trial of the police officer charged with the murder of George Floyd will take place. That's wild, man.
Click images. You think they'll show it? If you click images
Oh, man.
up top.
Let's see. Nope. It's the
Man.
dude. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope.
Okay. Yeah. They just showing bits and pieces though, man. They
Right.
tripping.
Right.
They
Right.
got it. They got it locked down tight.
Any little bits and pieces, but they ain't showing like
Yeah.
that's the concertina wire. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy, man.
Why? Like you said, for what?
For what? For to put a nigga in jail, you need all that? Come on now. Seriously? When he won't even be, he'll be going underground, escorted to the jail. He won't even have to go outside at all.
I can see that one asshole going, oh no, but you never know. It could be a guilty verdict, and they just want to protect the court for the guilty verdict.
Nah, brother. What they gonna do to the court for finding them guilty? You know what I'm saying?
Right. George Floyd's family got justice. We're gonna.
That's his family. They'll never get him back.
Right.
They'll never get him back, dog. You can't say that got something to do with that. That's a whole separate. That's a wrongful death suit.
I don't even sound
right.
Now
you being convicted. You being tried for murder, man. But man, the whole thing I'm saying is they charged him 3rd degree first, then upgraded to 2nd degree. Now that the trial started, they snuck the 3rd degree back in there. I got a feeling he's gonna try to cop out to the 3rd degree. Go ahead and get up out of there with that. Who am I? I ain't got no faith in the judicial system no more. After seeing them storm the Capitol, after seeing every cop shoot a brother for Lando, Jamar Clark, Tysell Nelson, thousands of other niggas I know got shot around this motherfucker, and none of the cops went to jail for neither one of them. But soon as a black cop shot a white lady, he in jail right now with the gangbangs. He not on no special PC unit. He not hiding from inmate. They locked him up with no remorse. So we gonna have to start setting examples. Yeah, because he black, y'all gonna start setting examples. Set an example for him. They not. The jail, they put him in a maximum security prison, Jordan. And he ain't even been convicted yet. He was in a maximum security prison. That's one of the top. This is one of the top secure prisons in America. You can look it up. It's called Oak Park Heights. They put him in there because he talking about fear he gonna try to kill himself. So now he out on bail, I guess. So he bound to not even show up. He can leave the country if he want. Anything can happen, man. But you know what I'm saying? They put him in there, and now he out on the street, dog, free as a bird, out on bail. The other guys is not trying to go down for this. They already willing to say they asked him to stop on dude neck, so they're gonna use them against him. You feel me?
But you know it's crazy, because you look at the video and it's just like you didn't hear. I didn't hear stop. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. They're probably gonna try to argue some bullshit like that. It makes complete sense that they would.
They gonna get 3rd degree. I didn't try to kill him, but he died in my custody. I didn't try to though. Nigga, you tried to. You had your foot on his neck. They telling you to get off him. You can't kill him. He telling you he can't breathe. He calling for his mama. Common sense. Get off him. You don't stay on nobody that long, dog.
And it's funny because we've all wrestled. We all, you know what I'm saying? We all had wrestling matches that went too far. We all had, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, we've all probably broke up fights where like the nigga was just wailing on an unconscious nigga.
This
nigga had to be broken up and dragged off the nigga. We've all been there.
Right, exactly. This officer got over 17 complaints